Hi and welcome back to Kodai. Today we're going to take a look at the new functionality within Kodai, which is Adidas support. So we'll create a test release, and as you can see, all different regions within Adidas are covered. We'll do Adidas US for today. So just going through, if you're doing a splash release, you'll see that monitor delay is off. If we tick that off and it's just a normal release, you can set a custom monitor delay. This will always default to link. You can set any proxies that you'd like for Adidas. For today, we'll just use no proxies. Here you put in the product link. So it has the predetermined link here, but you will just take whatever the splash link is and put it in. And then you put the product SKU. And then here you want to choose either a catch-all domain or an email. We'll use the Kodai catch-all for today. For export methods, you can either export to Discord or to browser. Browser is within the bot. Then there are advanced settings. So if it is a release that does have CAPTCHA, you can either do a traditional CAPTCHA harvester, or you can switch to 2CAPTCHA and put in a 2CAPTCHA API that you've set up separately. And so now I'll take you through a non-splash release. So as I said, you can set a custom delay, and then it goes entirely off the SKU. So we'll pull up Adidas, and you can see within the links, you can just pull the SKU. Export method, first I'll show you the within the bot, which is browser. Hit save changes. So Kodai doesn't currently support auto checkout. So you just select the size. For now, we'll put random. And so there's three different options within Kodai. There's normal mode, which is not selecting anything. There's brute force mode, which is a little riskier, however, will most likely get through a splash release quicker. And then there's browser mode, which is the safest mode and least likely to get your IP or proxy banned. We'll start all of them for a non-splash release. So it found the product, carted the product, and you see that the links go to click to export. So because it's set to browser right now, if I hit click to export, it's gonna open a Chrome window, and you just wait. And then it'll bring you to the cart with the shoe within the cart. The reason for that delay is to guarantee that the cart does not have empty cart, that it actually has the shoes within there. So what's cool is if you've already created the tasks and went through and you're at the click to export step, in the middle of the process you can switch to Discord, save changes, and then hit click to export. And it'll send it to your Discord. So if I put up my Discord, you can see right here, it output to the webhook that I set up prior. So there's a few options within here. If you're on your phone, you can hit the mobile login. There's also the desktop login. And if for some reason anything's not working, or you just want to log into the account manually, it gives you the account info here. So if we click here, you can see that the item is carted. And we just hit checkout. It's within your cart. So now we'll go to a splash release. So we'll hit stop and turn it to splash. So to demonstrate splash, we're going to use this testing site just to simulate what it'll look like in real time. So again, we'll make a few different tasks. So as I said before, with this current testing site, it seems that brute force is what works the quickest, and there aren't really bans on the testing site, so I'll just demonstrate the brute force. So as you can see, it goes to preparing, and then it should go to waiting for splash. So this is where most of your tasks will sit until they get through splash. Hopefully one of these will get through shortly, and it did. and just like that, you've gone through Splash, and you'll be able to do the same process that we did earlier with check your export. So last thing I want to show is something that I haven't seen in other Adidas bots, and I think it's a pretty cool function. So if we do the actual Splash link currently, and then we can go to Chrome and find the Tephra SKU. So it's FU7914. So this is the actual Adidas site, and the product is already on there, but it's not live. So that's why this is working currently. So if I set these and I start them, you'll see that it finds the item and then it says waiting for stock. So this is what will happen on Adidas drop day as well. A lot of other bots that I've seen, you have to monitor your discords and wait for someone to say that stock is live, and then you start your tasks. Within Kodai, you can start them as soon as the queue is live, and it'll sit at waiting for stock, and once the bot detects that the stock's been loaded on the back end, then it'll start your tasks. So it's a lot easier for the user. Alright, so I covered everything within Adidas. If you have any questions, just message me or the other support staff within the Discord, and I hope you enjoyed the spot.